so just moved down to Palmerston North. Yep, we just moved me and my family from Auckland. We're originally from there. On behalf of Auckland, we're sorry. We fucked it up for all of you. Fucking don't care. We decided to get out of Auckland. We didn't know where to go, to be honest. We didn't know which part of the country we wanted to move to. I had a bit of family here. One day we decided to come down and visit. And we brought our dog with us. We've got a little dog, as I said. And one morning I was feeling extra vigorous and I thought, I'm going to take the dog for a walk. Check out a bit of Palmerston. And walking the dog, and I didn't get far and I needed a rest. And so I thought, oh, there's a major intersection here, I'll stop and I'll view Palmy and the inhabitants. And it was a Sunday morning. And I looked down the street, coming towards me was a guy. And handsome guy, young guy, not like me, you know, and don't worry, I'm married. I see. First one that came along. And he's walking towards me and he's wearing what would have been his best shirt, you know, cool pants. And it's all ruffled and his hair's a friggin' mess, you know. Like he put wax in his hair the night before and spent an hour making this lovely wave or something. And now it's just like... And I'm like, well, shame, alright, rock on, you pulled. What he couldn't see is walking from this direction towards me was a lovely young lady. Also wearing a wee short skirt, all rumpled, torn, because she breathed. Holding her high heels, hair a mess, and I'm like, hello, what's going to go on here? Two Walker-Shanes. And they meet at the intersection, like perfectly timed, like it's meant to be. And the guy pushes the button, he's quite hungover, you know, like he doesn't want to look at the sun. And he turns to the girl and he looks at her, and she turns and she looks at him, and he smiles at her, she smiles at him, and he says something, which I couldn't hear. She giggles. She says something to him and he smiles and nods. And he says something to her and she laughs some more. And then she says something to him and he laughs quite hard. And I was like, cool, alright. And then he says something to her and she nods. And they turn around and go back together. And he fucking pulled on the Walker-Shane. And I'm like, fucking sign me up, this is the town for me. Not because I want to stand on corners and pick up women, I'm married. So, secretly I do. But I was like, this is the best bit of humanity New Zealand can offer. I am. So, I am married, I've got a lovely wife, she's awesome. She's not here tonight, so we're going to talk about it. Actually, it's quite awkward at the moment. I'm actually really glad to be here, to be honest, because on Monday, me and my wife had this fucking massive fight. It's a really big argument, because it was actually my fault, as it always is. Yeah. So, she, you know, you ever say something, but you're only meant to think it? But for some reason, your mouth just goes, blah, 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 and you're like, oh, whoops. You know, like one of my girls the other day came up, she put her own makeup on, and she's like, and it was a disaster. It was like, you ever see that episode of Simpsons where Homer creates a gun that shoots makeup? It was like that, it was like, poof. And if she wasn't my daughter, I would have said it's like a clown came in her face. But and she was like, do I look good? And I was like, fuck her. And I was like, oh, no, beautiful. But anyway, I was talking to my wife, and the thing I was meant to think, I said, she goes, so I'm thinking of buying one of those entertainment voucher books, because we're new to the area, and it means we can go out and try all the restaurants, and we'll save money. Now, I'm South American and Scottish. So saving money is up my alley. I'm so fucking tight, right? And I'm like, now what I was meant to say was, that's a fucking good idea. But what I thought and came out was, yep, that's what I want, to spend more time with you. Just terrible. So she hasn't talked to me all week. Like, all week, not a word. Best week ever. We've been married for 10 years and it's just, I've got so much shit done in that week without her talking to me. Honest to God. Like, do you know what? Do you want to have it? I finished YouTube. I finished it. You know what the last video is? It's a zebra fucking the xylophone. Pain everywhere. So, it's been cool. So I'm quite glad I'm here. Since I got here, I've been trying to improve my life a wee bit. I've been trying to get into better shape. Like, walking my dog isn't quite enough. Mostly because he's like a really, like, I wish I could remember the breed, I just don't give a fuck. He's one of those little dogs, you know, so you get 20 metres out the door and he's like, done. And I'm like that dog, because I'm 10 metres back, like. But so I decided to go to the gym, because it seemed trendy, and I want to keep up with the youth. I may look young, I'm not. Do you know what the trick to looking young is? M&M's. I eat M&M's so the wrinkles get filled with fat and then it's smooth. Anyway, I decided to go to the gym, and the gym instructor was really cool. He's like, we're going to do a fitness test, and we're going to assign you a fitness number. And based on that number, we're going to give you a workout, and it'll be based around your strengths. I was like, strength? Barely walked in the last 10 years. I got married and I was just like, done with life. So he's like, we'll give you a number. And I was like, cool, all right. I was really into it, I was really motivated. I was like, I'm gonna do this, man. And I'm gonna be one of those guys in Women's Weekly who was like holding his fucking pants out. It's gonna be amazing. And I'm just gonna be so happy. So the number he gave me was a negative number, which has never happened. Never happened in the history of this gym. He's like, how the fuck? The maths, he's like, I can't even figure out the maths of how it became negative. And I was like, oh, okay, what does that mean? He's like, you owe us fitness. Like, you owe us fitness. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I haven't been back. Now Bay calling me for the fitness. Good luck collecting on that one, fuckers. So yeah. The other thing I've been trying to do to better my life is I decided to do some volunteer work. Well, decided. I was told I should do something. By a judge. This is for that clown coming on your face remark, let's be honest. The judge was like, you just can't say that shit to your kids, man. So I signed up to Red Cross to do my community service. And they're like, well, you know, Kaikoura was bad, but we've raised millions. So we're going to get you to do some Meals on Wheels. I'm like, me and food? Yes. And they're like, no, you don't eat it, shit. What I learned from that experience of doing Meals on Wheels was old people are awkward. No, I'm not talking like your normal old person. I'm talking about the kind of old person that needs a meal delivered. They're awkward. They're awkward people. Because, like, okay, I'll give you an example. There's one dude I delivered to, I knocked on the door, and I was like, Meals on Wheels. And he came eventually, and he opened the door, and his pants were down. And he's like, I'm sorry, I was just on the toilet and I couldn't get him up. And I was like, dude, don't worry. We've all been that drunk. He wasn't as awkward as a few days later when I went to another person's house, and it was a lady, and she opened the door, and she had her robe on, and it was open. And she was just naked as the day's long. And that was awkward, because boy, she had some bush. And if I went, it just would have been dust. Anyway, that was awkward. But what was more awkward than that was she was like, sorry, I was just getting in the shower and I heard you knock and I don't want to miss my meal. So I just chucked the robe on. I'm like, it's cool. And then she's like, do you want to join me? And I was like, yeah. But that wasn't even the awkward bit. She didn't even give me a fucking towel for afterwards. Because you know what they say? Any hole's a goal, even if it's a bit dusty. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Stewart and I had a wonderful night.